Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. In Top Story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man who shot at a truck carrying his stolen motorcycle is being accused of murder. This is according to police. Hours after Lay allegedly shot into the utility truck, police found the abandoned vehicles in a nearby neighborhood with a male dead inside the truck. Daniel Anthony Lay was booked into the Clark County Detention Center on Friday and has since posted a $20,000 bail. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for April 30th. And at a custody hearing on Wednesday, Dylan Houston was ordered to surrender his guns to Metropolitan Police, including one with a concealed carry permit. Last week, Dylan's father, Joe Houston, fatally shot Dylan's ex-wife and her new husband, Ashley and Dennis Prince, before killing himself. Family Court Judge Bill Henderson said Metro continues to investigate the shootings. Dylan and Ashley were involved in a bitter custody battle, and he can still have supervised visits with his children while the case is ongoing. And Clark County officials willfully destroyed evidence related to a Red Rock housing development. District Court Judge Joanna Kishner ruled this on Wednesday. Jurors at a civil trial scheduled to begin in July will learn that county officials, including Commissioner Justin Jones, deleted a text message about a proposed development on Blue Diamond Hill. And the beating of an elderly couple in a Henderson home invasion early Saturday was so severe that the alleged attacker was left covered head to toe with their blood. Now, this is according to the suspect's arrest report. Philip Richardson was found hiding under a blanket inside the victim's home near Paseo Verde Parkway and Stephanie Street. He is currently detained facing several felonies, including battery with a deadly weapon, home invasion, and robbery, and is due in court on May 1st. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We're looking at a mix of clouds and sunshine for today's forecast and a bit of breezy winds reaching up to 15 miles per hour. But we'll still be staying warm with temperatures in the high 80s. Now let's take a look at the rest of the week. Partly cloudy tomorrow and sunshine with temperatures reaching mid-90s. A low atmospheric pressure will be moving in on Wednesday, Thursday, causing gusty winds and a drop in temperatures into the 70s. In other news, while business is good in Chinatown, Vegas, the parking situation is not, with owners, employees, and customers expressing their concerns. To alleviate concerns, Clark County allocated $200,000 to hire consultants to create a redevelopment plan for the Spring Mountain corridor. Plans could include signage and road improvements. Area property and business owners expressed a need for improved transportation, more parking spaces, slower speed limits, and wider sidewalks.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights will wrap up the final game of their regular season here at the T-Mobile Arena tonight, 7 p.m. against the Anaheim Ducks. But head coach Bruce Cassidy already spoke about what he's anticipating in the playoffs.
You know, it's looking like Dallas or Edmonton from the percentages I'm seeing. We saw them both last year in the playoffs. We know what they're capable of, so it'll be a daunting task, yet we're a good team. So they may be thinking the exact same thing, right? So at the end of the day, that's what happens in playoffs. You get two good teams going at it. Who can get their game in order, who can overcome the mistakes quicker, who timely saves, timely goals, all those things, stay healthy. That's what I think about, but I'm not locked into it yet.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. When it comes to washing your hair, how often should you lather up? Mayo Clinic's Dr. Dawn Davis says if you don't regularly shampoo your hair, it's difficult for your scalp to get cleared.
That can lead to the buildup of dead skin and oil residue on the scalp, which can lead to dermatitis or dandruff and be quite uncomfortable and itchy.
She says everyone's hair texture and needs are different. However, there are some guidelines to consider.
So for persons of color, the typical recommended shampooing regimen is once to twice a week, separated by a couple of days so that there's not dryness if you shampoo day to day.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL draft is a week away, and the Raiders are not favored to take a quarterback with their first selection. Instead, BetMGM lists offensive linemen as a plus 140 favorite to be the first position picked by the team. Cornerback is the plus 180 second choice, and quarterback is listed as the 4-1 third choice. Defensive lineman, edge, is 7-1, with wide receiver at 14-1. Tight end is a long shot at 100-1, while linebacker, safety, and running back are all listed at 200-1.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. And how did Vegas become the wedding capital of the world? Famous couples chose Vegas to tie the knot like Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward and Elvis and Priscilla Presley. Long before social media posts, Las Vegas put its wedding industry on the map the old-fashioned way, the local newspaper. 70-plus years of marketing the wedding capital of the world as a place for easy marriage license processing, streamlined weddings, and good bang for your buck. By the 1950s, more chapels were built, including Little White Chapel and Chapel of the Bells, which still operate today. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Vegas Music Festival season is upon us with 5 major events in a 6-week span covering a broad swath of genres from metal to hip-hop, electronic dance music to vintage rock and roll. Festivals coming to Vegas are Sick New World, Vegas Staple EDC, Viva Las Vegas, and Lovers and Friends. For a full list of dates, you can check out the article at lvrj.com/entertainment. And a slots player hit a jackpot worth over $1.1 million on a Wheel of Fortune slots machine at the Golden Nugget last Thursday. The jackpot came on a $7 spin, and on Sunday at the Mirage, a Dragon Link slots player also won over $1.1 million on a $100 spin. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. Follow us on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.